Hi guys, this is Phoenix Automotive here again. Today we have a 2008 Lexus LS 460 low-end trim here, and we are going to show you guys how to do the installation. First, you remove this trim piece and unscrew the shift knob. Okay, and then you pull from front, pull outward, and then pull forward to disengage the clips. And this side as well. Pull outward, then forward. And then there are two 10mm screws here you need to remove. Okay, and then you can just lift the center console cover. Okay. Then you can remove this cigarette lighter tray. Maybe start the vehicle and shift this. Doesn't matter actually. Okay, then disconnect the connector. Okay, then there are two 10mm screws. You need to from here reach angle up. You can use a flashlight to look inside to locate the 10mm screws. One here and another one from here. Just here, look up and unscrew them. Then you can pull out the bottom CD player. Yeah, they are just secured with clips. Just pull them outward. Yeah. Start the vehicle. Brake. After you start the vehicle, you can shift to drive, and then just make sure the vehicle is not moving. Then you can remove this bottom CD player. Then remove the connectors at the back. Okay, so we have like two radio connectors, antenna connectors, and two wire connectors at the back. Okay, and then there are two 8mm screws down below. You need to look down below to look at them, to find them, and then unscrew those 8mm screws, and then you can just pull out the top part. Yeah, whether it's this low-end trim style or if you have touch screen here. Yeah, they are just secured with two 8mm screws and several clips. Then disconnect for this one. There's only one connector at the back, and those two connectors are for vents and headlight, and the top ones for the clock. Disconnect them for now. Okay, then you need to get the two vents, and you need to reuse the OEM vents. Okay. So we need to reuse the OEM vents, and they are just secured with 4 clips. You just disengage the 4 clips, and then you can remove them from the factory bezel. Okay, 4 clips, disengage, and then remove the vent from the factory bezel. Also, you need to remove this part, reuse it on the new bezel for the clock. Yeah, just disengage the clips from left and right. 紧点，不要紧张。Okay, now we can get the new unit, 12-inch, 12.1 inch, and put the OEM clock and vents on the new bezel. Yeah, just line up the clips and push them in.
这个膜没弄好。
So let's see if you have like extra like plastic residue here. You may need to use a knife or screwdriver to get rid of them. Like this, you need to get rid of them so that they can engage well. Have a good time. Okay, just align the clips and push them in. We connect the main harness first. So this is the decoder box. We need to connect both ends, the smaller end and the bigger connector end. And this connect to the back of the radio, the main connector, and this wire connector connect to this this spot. Okay, and for the other connectors, the white ones, they connect to the vehicle, but depending on the trim level, not all of them are used. So by looking at the dash, if you don't have touch screen, actually we have two kinds of unit. So one kind is the high end for high end trim, and the other kind is for low end trim. If you don't have touch screen, then you need a low end trim unit. If you have touch screen, then you also need to look at the AC control interface on the touch screen. We will have picture in the product page, and may also post in the video to tell if you look at the AC control interface, whether you have need a high end trim unit or low end trim unit. Okay, and this is the low end trim harness, and mostly the wire connector, you just connect matching connectors in the vehicle. Okay. For this vehicle, we only have, I believe, 4 connectors to connect. There's one. This one is for hazard light. Connect to this. And this is the main power connector. Connect here. And there's another small connector you need to connect. So if after connecting everything you don't have AC control sound, sometimes you need to disconnect certain connectors. Like these two, you can try. If you don't have sound or AC control, you can try disconnecting these two connectors from matching connectors in the vehicle. Okay. And then we can connect the unit. And actually first we can connect the Wi-Fi antenna here. This is a 3.5 external microphone jack. It's optional because we already have built-in mic, so you can test. If you have good quality sound quality from built-in mic, then you can just use built-in mic and no need to connect this. Otherwise, you can try the external mic as well. So, and we also need to connect the GPS antenna here. Usually you connect here, and the other end you route to the top of the dash or on the windshield, like stick near here. Yeah, whichever you prefer and give you good signal. And then this connector, you need to connect your USB cable. Usually you route to the glove compartment here, or you route somewhere like near the driver side. And then for this vehicle, we don't have factory backup camera, so we don't need to connect anything for that, for camera. And he is also not installing aftermarket camera here. Otherwise, we have a connector here for the female RCA input for the cameras. And yeah, mostly that's it. And then we can put everything back together. I will just stick the camera somewhere here. Yeah, maybe above the vent. For radio antenna, we just use the factory antenna. Okay, and we will route the USB cable from driver side. 13000来拿。看，你控制合适长度，我往上拉。
OK。
OK。And then we will get factory clips, and then the radio, the new screen will just secured with 8 clips from each side. Okay.
进入，动了。
Everything, we recommend you to test out all the features, like AC control, sound, radio reception, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, yeah, and steering wheel control and camera, if it's equipped, and if everything is working correctly, then you can just tighten up the cables at the back and push the radio in, and it will be secured in place. Yeah, also don't forget to connect the connector on the vent. Okay, I think that's it.
This one?
No, this is connected. Okay. Okay, that's it. Test out AC control, door status shows, AC control works. Change temperature, test if cold, cool, and then increase temperature, test out. Yeah, it's hot here, and also change the blow position, see if it works. Okay, it works. Okay, then test out the radio. Try steering wheel control. Yeah, steering wheel control works, AC control works, sound works. Switching to reverse works, but radar, OEM radar also displays here. But because it doesn't have a camera put up, so there's no reverse image here.